Start camera. Hey, my name is Seb, and welcome to Your Shadow by Domino Club. It's on itch.io. So, it is a visual novel, like a trans visual novel, but it contains, by the way, warning, it contains graphic medical imagery, like blood, wounds, organ stitches, and discussions about death and dying. I didn't actually want to play it, but from the comments, it's like, the pizza scene is quite real. This legit got tears out of me. I forgot it and shaking. Good shit. Really evacuated and spooky. When a game does redacted, you know you're in for it. We're just gonna play this game. And I wanna see what's it about. It's been so long since you went out to the city that everything began to rot. And I almost didn't play it because I would have almost uploaded a different game, like iOS, it's called. It's also on itch.io, which is actually really good, but like I rushed to the ending because I hate not making progress. Like when the camera's rolling. Like I'm wasting everyone's time, you know? Anyway, not the sickly sweet kind of decay from the countryside that you've almost grown to accustomed to. Instead, it's truly unpleasant kind. The kind that smells like wet, compacted garbage. Look what I got! Aww. See? Isn't the cutest thing for Easter? I got from the dollar store. You gotta get a fun thing like this sometimes. You know, there aren't that many places like this around anymore. It was recently, okay. Small traditional diners serving up burgers and shakes. Not at this price anyway. It's true, you know. It's a classic of old cities. Very few of those places have stuck around. I know because I remember how different neighborhood used to be. Wait a second, did I? Yeah, wait a second. There we go, y'all got more. Also, you got more of these. There we go. Let me just do that. Yeah, sorry that I'm doing this on camera. Very unprofessional from me, but I don't care. No, because I remember how different neighborhood used to be. Now the restaurants are so filthy. Let me just do that. There we go. Dumpy's sliced ham is not only your premier choice for pork products, but a proud institution of your country. Oops. There we go. Come on. The sordid, quellic space that you call your home. Pathetic. You would be nothing without Dumpy's sliced ham. Your life would have no meaning. You were back for death like the criminal you are. Good God, what have you done to yourself? There's something woven through him, like threat. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be sick. I need backup. Plus, it's only ham grown without antibiotics. Yum! Yum! Just take it from our co-founder G. Dumpy. Words of love, okay, cool. I agree with them. You know, people hate them now. They criticize companies for doing blah blah blah. But I think they're jealous. They're also making very good things, I will say. Like the little ham quinches. Those little hors those are so good. Or the ham twist. Or the ham samosas. Really? You sir? So you don't need to referral then. But you're young. No, you need to think about your future. I'm going to be put in the system anyway. Let's say for the 15th or so. Last late night browsing. Oh, what is this? Oh hey, I recognize this name. Hey guys, that's Reddit. The Reddit was Reddit. Anyway, random Reddit threads, games, image boards. It's a sweltering summer. So dark out. All you can hear is the click-click whirling of your computer, matched by the whir-click-clicking of the neighbor's rattling old air conditioner. Oh, there's the guy from one of the pictures. Oh god, they look even worse on the right side of the recorder. Like a fucking demon. Not that this guy's already not looking like a demon, but like whatever. I see. You weren't still getting follow-up in 2011 or so, right? No, I guess not. I would have seen you then if that was the case. I was a specialist at the kids' hospital. I guess you're not one of mine. Anyway, the procedure is still basically the same. Only differences in the time since materials have changed. They've gotten a bit better. So if you want to try again this time, it could be worth it. No guarantees it'll work. Oh no, huh. That's interesting. So what Dr. X does is complete removal of the shadow, right? Actually, in that case, what we do is insert a catheter through a vein near your groin. Maneuver it down to the root, and then apply electricity to sever the shadow from there. With that method, the chance of recurrence is very slim. I see. I don't know why she would schedule an appointment with me then. I mean, if you want to go that route, you can talk to her about it. I don't know who's talking, I must say. So I'm just gonna use my normal voice, because I don't know who's talking, but I'm guessing she isn't able to do it in your case. So what I do is completely different surgery. Holy shit. I actually perform total destruction of the entire brain. That's a terrifying gif. I think I need to censor that, even though it's not real. It's a very safe procedure with generally well-tolerated side effects, such as the annihilation of the face and upper torso. In the vast majority of the case of the shadow is gone permanently. Interested? I like this place because it's it's a little dirty, you know? Like, that's how I can trust it. I snuck a look at the kitchen after I got to take a piss. It's filthy, but not too filthy. Oh, really? Lots of bathrooms nowadays are just right? What? Like grime on the wall and stuff, that's fine. As long as the guy washes his hands, that's okay. I don't know. That's all the restaurants I went to as a kid were like, I guess. Not killing a past, not saving the past, but a secret, hidden third thing. I went to the dollar store to buy a scrapbook. I don't know, sometimes you need to get yourself some random crap like that. It helps. I filled it with little encouragements, old Christmas cards, stickers from my first convention, letters from family, drunken scribbles from a night out, things other people had given to me, had said about me. I don't have it now. I started to lose interest in it, and then I couldn't decide if I liked it or hated it. A monument to everyone who had dropped out of my life. Oh, this is my favorite movie as a kid. This was my favorite movie as a kid. This is exactly what it was like back then. Oh, come on, sit and watch a bit. Sit with me. It feels very like left, right, up, down, third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension, like movement. Like, what is going on? Like, I can piece it a little bit together. Maybe it will someday, you know, click, you know? But I don't know. It was this immeasurable sadness I couldn't explain. Some kind of huge thing that completely eclipsed my life, that made it impossible to be happy. As if I was nostalgic for a time that didn't exist. Oh yeah, sometimes I get that. Like that sentence itself. Like, I don't know, whatever. Like, not what they're talking about, I think. I don't know what they're talking about. But like a nostalgic for a time that didn't exist, yeah. Because of that curse, I could never fully live in the moment. Everything had always passed by me, whatever. Oh, so actually they removed the shadow. I guess. I keep wishing I'd been older or more self-aware in an earlier decade, would have been able to live authentically. Things couldn't get better, right? It seemed impossible. So I began to look backwards instead. I think it's like... Okay, well... Listen, I just think about it in this way for now. When I was a kid, like a really small kid, I get to have a slice of pizza after church. It's been good. So I figure when I grow, I'll just eat pizza every day since I like it so much. Of course, I never did that, nor would I ever. Bored of eating pizza. People need variety. People get bored of stuff. So it's the same with living. Right now we are like little kids. But do you ever talk to an old person? I mean, a really, really old person? They're kinda ready. They're expecting it. They're sick of eating moldy buffet pizza warmed up by a shitty heat lamp. Once you get old, you'll be ready too. Guess that doesn't help you much right now, of course. You're still young. Makes sense to be scared. Good luck. What? Did we just skip like 60 years? Hey man, how's the doctor? Looks like you'd be sticking around a bit, huh? Sucks, dude. Why do you want to go home? Yeah, figured you didn't want to eat hospital food. Too bad, bro. I'll get you something, okay? Gotta try. What? What? Gonna come around in a moment to take your blood pressure too. What? Is that? I think there are a few signs before that, or at least... No, I won't shut up! You shut up! I think there are a few signs before that, or at least things I could point to. Something always sticks with me, though. It's a very specific memory of the summer. I was playing Maple Story, or something. Somewhere MMO. It was that era, you know? Maple Story. What's... Maple Stories. 2D fantasy MMORPG. South Korean. Role-playing Maple Story. Oh, stat. I think. Stat game, okay. But I don't remember exactly. It was hot as shit and we didn't have an air conditioning. I was listening to something on radio. Holy shit! I was slowly morphing into something that didn't make sense. The shitty station that always played the same doesn't pop song. All of a sudden replaced with distant voice yelling at each other. When I got up to change the dial, I was gone. I didn't think it was some kind of signal intrusion or prank. I can't fully explain what I heard, but I think that's when I figured out that none of this was real. Sounds so stupid, but that's how I figured out. Little things like that always make me feel like this whole world was just inside my head. Why the place moments I can't visualize in my mind can never happen? As if it was all a dream. You there? Oh, sick dude, you ate all of it. Nice man, didn't expect that. He seemed so bummed out is all. Hungry, I guess. Well, awesome dude. Did the music stop? Listen, I'm getting off my shift now. But you were like best patient ever. Super polite, man. Like a model patient. Wish you best of luck. Maybe get the fuck out of here, okay? See? I think it's nice to have a fun thing like this sometimes. Oh, but it's broken. Poor little bug. Oh, poor little bug. Poor thing wasn't even tired of living yet. What the fuck is going on? How could she be? She wasn't even human after all. Ah, so sad. Oh well. I try to talk to you these days, but you never listen, do you? It's getting colder. Soon the entire city will be blanketed in a thick layer of snow. What kind of snow will it be? A blizzard, maybe. The kind of that buries us, that chokes every single one of us to death. I kind of hate that sweeps us all away. Or whiteout, maybe. Something that freezes us down to the bone, that keeps us stuck. Suspending the scene like a snow globe memento. I hope we get a white Christmas, but not too much snow. Like maybe 1 to 2 inches of snow max. That'd be so good. That way, I don't have to shovel the dirty driveway. I would just be like that for Christmas, then would just melt. I know it's something about death, but it has also the LGBT queer thing, transgender. I don't get what's going on. Oh, it's half an hour. God, why did I choose this? You managed to get some sleep? Yeah, good. Very good. The procedure was a complete success. In fact, you might be one of the best cases I've ever worked on. Your shadow's completely gone. There wasn't much left of it to begin with, but this will endure. I'm sure it will never return. Nurse will bring you some form for your discharge. Congratulations! Excuse me? What is going on here? I don't know what's going on here. This feels AI generated. I hate AI generated bird images. Holy shit. Oh my god. The game closed. Shut up. Shut up. The game closed. Task manager. Okay. I think the game closed. It won't jump scare me. What happens if I open it again? I open the game again, and it's back to this. It's lucky we caught him when we did. Your brother had been living alone in an abandoned parking garage. He was squatting there by himself for 8 months. Alone in the darkness. Garbage bags full of his shit. Random medical supplies taped together. Eventually, we traced a rash of convenience store theft back to him. When questioned, he appeared completely delirious. We had no choice but to execute him before he could escape. It was different. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. A band of his own flesh woven and braided inside around him. It was exhilarating. Most of the officers died trying to apprehend him, but it's all in the past now. I can see now I was a fool to mistake you for him, sir. Your body is contorted in a way that reputates him completely and exonerates you of your sin. Of course, for you to take possession of the corpse would be an insult. Rest assured, I'll dispose of it myself. So sorry for troubling you. You have a good day now. I'm scared. What? Squidward, shut up! Squidward, shut up! You're horrible! This is not a red mist! Or Squidward suicide, you know? The game closed itself again. Okay, let's start again. What's done is done. It cannot be undone. How is it queer? What's about the pizza? What the fuck are they talking about? I don't know what is going on. What happened even? What was this game? I don't know, whatever. Thank you all for watching. That's something that I'm just gonna keep in my mind, and then like 10 years later when I'm doing a live stream or something, I'll be like, oh wait, your shadow, does anyone remember that? You know, I don't know, thank you all for watching. And don't forget, we'll meet each other. I'll see you tomorrow.